Hello everyone, I'm back with another episode of brand new games that you can definitely try on this May 2021, and you can play these games on your Android and iOS devices for sure. So please do subscribe and be sure to ring the bell. So without wasting any of your time, let's get started. Starting off at number 10, Mood Trials. This is a recent release off-road car driving simulator game for mobile. In this game, you have to conquer the rush landscapes of the world in powerful off-road vehicles, and the ultra-realistic graphics of the game will surprise the most demanding players, and the advanced physics of cars together with the dynamic changes of weather will make you work harder to overcome obstacles in the form of snowy cliffs and deep ravines overgrown with dense vegetation. The game has a career mode in which you will need to drive along slippery tracks from rain and snow, over rough terrain, or free driving in completely open locations and use unique maps. So if you want to try out off-road driving simulator game, then this is gonna be a good choice for you. Moving on to number 9, Zengeon 3. This is a new 3D martial arts next generation MMORPG mobile game that dedicated to allowing player to enjoy a 360-degree real-time martial arts experience with other new characteristic system. And the game is providing a variety of attributes with growth routes and aspiring to the sky, plus more than a dozen of PvP and PvE gameplays such as Battlefield of Gods and Demons that inspire all your intent to fight. The sky level equipment drops freely traded and circulated, and the immersive real-life social interaction help you meet the beauties and experience a new world of multiple martial arts. So overall the game has pretty good features of MMORPG, and compared to the game size, it's pretty impressive. So at this moment, tap on the like button without any hesitations. So on number 8 of the list, Face of War PvP shooter. Immerse yourself in the classic world of eternal confrontation of counter-terrorists and guerrilla fighters, and you will feel nostalgia with familiar arenas cause it's like a Counter-Strike game but in third-person shooter mode. So the weapons and fighters look familiar, and you can choose appearance of any guns or clothes according to your taste. Earn battle experience and rise your rank to expand your collection, and you can design unique appearance and burst into exciting online PvP battles designed especially for mobile devices. You can fight on several maps and develop your tactics according to areas or your side, guns and style of warfare. So dive into never-ending action and strike your enemies with one of several dozen available shooter guns. And guys, if you are really enjoying, then a sub would be impressive. Coming up at number 7, Angel Squad. This is a new action RPG shooter game. The game has great visuals with anime graphics, and I like the part that the game has the perfect combination between shooter and RPG. There are multiple characters and each of them has different types of weapons and classes, and their unique skills can be upgraded. You can also set the game on autoplay mode like RPG games. There are lots of interesting bosses, and the aim system of the game is super easy, and the control system is pretty simple. So overall, if you want to enjoy an epic RPG shooter games with great visuals and anime style, then you can try this one, and you can share your recent favorite game on comment box. On number 6 of the list, Suspect Mystery Mansion. This is a new game like Among Us, and this time you have been invited to solve a murder mystery at a mansion. You can play online with other 9 real players as you try to solve the mysterious murder, perform investigation tasks to get closer to finding the killer's identity. But be careful, this time the killer will be among the group. Between rounds, you and other player will discuss who the killers might be, and everyone is a suspect in this social game of deduction. And you can discuss with other player using the interrogated voice chat feature. If you suspect another innocent guest and vote them out of the mansion, you will be helping the killers to win the game. So similar concept like the Among Us, but I really like the game's design, animations and characters. So moving on to number 5, GETA Race. This is a new racing game on Android and it features a simple, colorful graphics and a very simple controls. The game includes a campaign and an online multiplayer mode, and in addition, the game has a pretty interesting plot as we follow young Max who lives and breathes in high-speed cars, and the game has 8 cool locations and 5 unlockable cars, but they are probably unlicensed. So if you are looking for a new racing game, then GETA Race is a really enjoyable option. But it is now only available in Spanish language. And guys, feel free to follow me on social platforms. You can find links in the video description. So on number 4, Zengeon. This is a new role-playing action RPG game. There are different roles for you to choose. Each character has completely different skills and characteristics. The game pays attention to the action component of the action role-playing game. You need to make different operations and strategies in real time according to the understanding of different characters and get a rhythmic and diverse battle in the process of familiarizing with the unique characteristics of the character experience. The game is also gradually adding new skins for each character to meet the player's needs for styling, and the game offered a multiplayer game mode. So overall, this is an enjoyable action RPG game with simple controls and slashing animation. On the third number of the list, Angry Dad. Get ready to see the world through the eyes of an ordinary dad. The challenges of fatherhood will hunt him on his way to watching a football match, help him to keep his titles of the best dad in the world and the most loyal football fan by judging all of his tasks without stressing out. The game has high quality styles, graphics, and a simple but hardcore gameplay, and a lot of fun and interesting tasks like helping his son on the way, becoming a math prodigy, or washing these never-ending dishes. So this is a really fun game which can be easily remove your boringness. So coming up at number 2, the Origin Trial. This official successor to the global phenomenon will immerse player in the hilarious journeys ranging from the historically accurate to the completely wild. Players will pick their traveling party, stock the wagon with supplies, and embark on an adventure filled with tough choices, new dangers, and unexpected situations. The game has 12 playable journeys with a beautiful blend of charming pixel art characters and a 3D environment, and cutting-edge lighting and visual effects creates a unique visual style, and that is a nostalgic and contemporary all at once. So you can now play the game through Apple Arcade. The download link is given in the video description. Finally, at the top of the list, Lost Light. This is a survival, progression, and competition mobile game that developed by NetEase company. Players will take on the role of a member of the Firefly Squad, surviving in the exclusive zone where water has broken down and it is dangerous. While finding out the secrets and conspiracies hidden in the back, players will go into battle fully armed, sweeping up enemies for resources and working with others to gather supplies to survive and face more challenges in the exclusive zone. The game has ultra high graphics, and if you take a look at the details of the game, you will be impressed. But I kind of feel like the game mode is similar to the Metro Royale mode from PUBG Mobile, and the gameplay is similar to the another game of NetEase called Badlanders. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, be amazed with Joker Sen, and most importantly, happy gaming!
I wasn't afraid, now I always have my guard up. Hands on my face, I learned to cope with the pain. I know that people think I'm trying to get attention, but in reality I'm trying to send a message. I know there's kids out there that are going through the same thing, and if you're one of them, I hope to help you suffer.